to the show. How's it going? We're back. We're back for good. What's happening? What is happening? How's everybody doing today? All right. Biker buddies. Hello, good morning. TRADEIFY Trader is good. They are solid. Yeah. I'm not sure about the giveaway today. I'm gonna upload a video. Hey, Terry's here. I feel like never left. 37? No way. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. 3,700. Jesus. What did you do, Terry? How the heck are you doing it, Terry? Is that the inside bar thing? Terry, you have to get that payout. If not today, then Monday. You have to get it. You have to get some payout from that 3,700. That's amazing. Good morning, Raphael. Hello. Peter, welcome. Thank you so much, Terry. Yeah. How did you do that? Was that the 5-minute inside bar entry thing, or I don't know? Yeah, shenanigan. Since I do the 9 a.m. MyFundedFutures stream, I figured on my channel after, I mean around 11 a.m. would be a little bit slow, so I thought, why not start a little bit early? 5k past the buffer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a bit of a payout would be awesome. Maybe, obviously it's your decision, but that's amazing. So you were using the 5-minute inside bar breakout. That's wow. I don't need to learn that too. That's amazing. You have to buy shoes. Some nice fancy shoes. Also, you know, ladies like to buy some jewelry as well. So go buy some jewelry too, you know. Jewelry also good. That's so amazing. That's great. Jordan 1. Okay. I haven't really checked those kind of shoes, but maybe I will look into those. Jordan. I guess some Jordans. That is amazing. Terry, no words on my end. I mean, this London session so far, I mean, yeah, it was good. I just couldn't figure out the direction. Oh, this is gold. So we went down and took that previous day low and went down to tag the 24k. Just kind of wondering what could have been the setup if I would have taken a short. But anyway, awesome. That is awesome. How's FundedFutures network? Yeah, they got the BOGO sale until the end of the month. I think they are good. I got overall 5 payouts from them so far, so they are good. No problem with them. Discretionary trading. Terry, you're a psychic or something. I don't know. You're seeing the future. What the? Yeah, payouts are fast. The thing is, there's a 40% consistency on FundedFutures network. So that means on the funded account. So that means you can request mathematically a payout every 3rd day, right? But there's no payout window, no such a thing like that. You can request a payout every 3rd day. That being said, sorry, the dashboard updates every single minute. So if you're eligible for the payout on your 3rd day, then you can request it immediately. As soon as you close the trade, you can request a payout, and the payout chills. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. And the money arrives in 24 hours. So after requesting on the dashboard, after clicking on request, the money arrived on my international bank account in 24 hours. So it was pretty fast, I think. It was pretty good. Not 3 days, I mean, yes. So you can request every third day, mathematically speaking, because the 40% consistency rule. Once you request the payout, the consistency is going to reset again. So whenever the minimum payout is, I think, $250. So it doesn't matter how much profit you make under those 3 days. It has to be below the 40%. Your biggest day has to be below 40% of your profits made in that window, which is great. So basically daily payout, if they almost daily payout, but you know, you request anytime. Oh, waiting for a funder. Oh yeah. You know, that takes a little bit more time, usually at least 1 or 2 days with Funded Futures Network. I don't know, maybe they're doing it manually, not sure. But yeah. That's my son on the table with the 4 charts. So what? What? Oh, come on. Yeah, definitely. Raphael is grinding everywhere. I still have the note here. You see? I carry it with me. It says, I don't see it. The camera is not, I mean, anyway. I have it. All right. BTC at 80. Oh, below 82. Okay. It's going to go to 73. Don't worry. It's going to go to 73. I'm not worried. Have to curl your hair, will be listening. Okay. Sorry, Terry, I wasn't reading your chat. Okay. Terry is curling her hair. Everybody, fingers crossed, she's curling her hair. So she's holding a curling iron. Okay. All right. Nobody takes a position until she's finished with curling her hair. Okay. All right. We're going lower. We're going lower. Oh my gosh, it definitely goes lower. But how far? Yeah, it does seem like it wants to go. But how far? How far? Hold on a second. It went a little bit lower, that's for sure. All right. Okay, it's going lower. The London session was break even technically, so I took a small win, a small loss, and yeah, that was it. Yesterday was absolutely crazy on my end. So I was over trading, I was kind of chopping myself up in London, and then New York session wasn't so kind to me at all. I mean, the market just, you know, it does its thing, but I just didn't feel the market. Like my intuition was wrong. I couldn't really read well the signs. Not to mention, I was not a computer after that big drop. I mean, during that big drop, but Yesterday after 9:30, I was disappointed in the first 30 minutes. Like, yeah. So this, like, first hour or so, I was absolutely disappointed. All right, anyway, we're back. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm just technically watching this drop here on the 1 minute on NQ. Kind of trying to figure out if we have a chance for this one to go lower. Can it happen? Is it gonna happen at all or not? I don't know. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, chills. It can affect the market for sure. Everything. I'm not saying like. I mean, yeah, Bitcoin might go to zero. No, it's not gonna go to zero. By the way, Bitcoin is not gonna go to zero. I think it's gonna stop somewhere around $20 or $50 or something. So it's not gonna go to zero. Don't worry. Why Nasdaq is replicating Bitcoin? I think Bitcoin is replicating Nasdaq. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised on a huge drop here. Gold is back to the range. Yeah, so not much is happening. There's an okay, never mind. There's a gap here. Maybe it will try to invert it on the 15-minute. On the 5-minute, there's not much to see. 15-minute supply zone higher. If we can invert this gap right there, I might be interested to take some longs. We have some news release, right? We do have something. Okay, Canadian news, US red folder news after market open, nothing special until then. Okay, that's kind of cool. Taking 50k, but I'm new to trading, so don't take my word. I'm taking 50k. You mean Bitcoin? Well, there's nothing wrong with, you know, taking some bets or trying to analyze the market on paper, you know. It's completely fine. Okay, I'll stop switching here. Okay, maybe we'll go lower. Let's see. Just a second. To be honest, I'd like to see gold pushing higher. That would be really, really great, in my opinion. That would be absolutely awesome to see. Dun, 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 dun. We have this flat candle down here at 900 and what's the low? 911.75. No, sorry, 908. Okay, yeah, it has a wick. Sorry, I didn't see it. Then that it's not a flat candle, but it's definitely a demand zone. So NQ can go further down. I can actually imagine that. Okay, gold is trying to push it. There's a relative equal high here on the 1 minute, by the way. I think it's gonna go, yeah, it went above that level, which is fine, which is perfectly fine. So the gold shorts could be good now after this sweep. Now, if it's really, I mean, if it really wants to go lower, because we have relative equal lows down there, this could be the time for gold shorts to play out. I'm not saying they will, but it does look like there's a chance. Okay. Yeah, NQ wants to go lower, I think. Okay. Went lower. There's a fair value gap below the 60s on NQ. I don't know if it wants to go down there or not, but you know. But it's down there. My indicator are showing overbought condition. On gold, let me check. My indicator is showing a possible long trend developing, but yeah, there is an overbought condition here. We can say that. So what I'm looking for is a pullback here on gold, and then maybe a push higher. But I could be wrong, of course. NQ is pushing down. There was a short opportunity here. Actually, yeah, it was up here. There was a nice short right there. With the stop there, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio got hit. I mean, sorry, 1-to-1 target got hit. TP1. So entry here. Target hit down here. Gold is still waiting for the pullback. Quick scalp, yeah. This is a custom indicator for MetaTrader. I was not the one who came up with the colors and the coding, but it's custom coded exponential moving averages, fractals and zigzag indicator combined together, basically. That is it. But it's only on MetaTrader yet, so no TradingView version. So I'm just kind of using it on MetaTrader. Going higher. Okay. Well, let me check this. There is a setting here. Yeah, so you guys can see what am I checking right now. Okay. So waiting for a pullback. Which we have now. Now, we do have that supply zone up there that I talked about, so that would be great to reach that, but otherwise, not much is going on. All right, so let's just sit back and relax for now. Let's just sit back and relax. Oh, wow. Okay. There was some news around here. Okay, yeah. Some news is hitting the market. Okay, gold is pushing. Just a second. The market makers. Okay, the market makers told me. Hold on, they're calling. All right, sorry. The market makers, they keep telling me, actually, that to be patient because the market will go higher. I took a long position based on this on one of my accounts anyway. 128, 130, 130. All right. So there was a long signal here on this candle. And nothing else on NQ, but on gold, there was a signal here. We'll see. I mean, it definitely lines up with my analysis to go higher into that supply zone. So I took the trade. But we'll see. Yeah, this was quite a move here. What was that? I mean, some news release, probably. Mirai, hello. Welcome. Inflation progress has stalled, but should be on track. Okay. So more rate cuts expected. Hello. Dan, welcome. Son of Wall Street, how you doing, man? Crazy Chris. Really? Awesome. Yeah, this was a crazy move here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm kind of following this indicator this morning. Kind of curious how or where it's going to take us. It lines up with my narrative. And Terry is here, by the way. We are absolutely flattered. Randall, what's up? Terry made a fortune in London session, guys. Soon some scanning on the stock market now. 50% of your target. Wow. Good job there, Pari. 50% already. I'm not the best, Terry. You're the best. I'm sorry. I'm just following your footsteps. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm just in your, I'm in your shadow and trying to follow what you do there. Passing a rapid account in 2 days, basically, and then taking payouts on the 3rd day, technically, and then taking, I mean, and more payouts. I mean, what is going on? What the heck? Queen of Trades, hello. How's it going? Okay, NQ going higher, gold going higher. All right, let me put out the position tab somewhere. So I have a very so I have a test account dedicated to the indicator, doing good on it, by the way. Let me, oops, I'm gonna misclick here. Okay, definitely better. And let's put it on top of everything. I like it. So you need well, I need a BMW too, although I'm very satisfied with my BMW, but it's 16 years old and I do love it, to be honest. Now I'm keeping up with you, Terry. He's a we, I'm sorry, I butchered the name there again. I don't know why it's going up. There has to be some kind of a news driver pushing it. The crypto crash is awesome. I called out the level yesterday. 73,000 is the level I'm looking for, but I'm not saying it's going to go there today, but in the next few weeks, you know, I do see it. I think it's possible in about 2 or 3 weeks. My friend just got almost blown because their stop loss is crap. It went past what? There was a slippage? What happened? Went past 800 and you're there. What the heck? There had to be a slippage during the news, I think. There's no other explanation to that. It had to be. It's a BMW E60. It's an E60. 525i with the 3-liter engine, so with the big engine, quote unquote big engine. No turbo, just naturally aspirated gasoline engine. Shlomi Boron, hello, welcome to the channel. And we just passed through 6,600 subs. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are amazing. Everyone is amazing. And Communes today because 2 p.m. Yeah. It can go super easily. So, oh yeah, you guys don't see it now. This is gold. This is NQ. I have to bring it lower. How about this? Yeah, NQ is going higher. I might have to bring this all the way down here to the top of my head. A little bit more to the right, to the left. A little bit down. No. Okay. A little bit down. Come on. Oh. I need to set this right. Okay, now it's good. A little bit to the left. Okay. It's good. So, Methodic Killer Man want to buy your car and garage. That's what he said. Okay, tell him that it's $100,000 and we're square. All right. I'm ready to sell him for 100K. It's gonna worth $1 million soon. You know, it's gonna be a legendary car. The famous trader, celebrity trader, the car. All right. Let's see. I wonder if the camera is going to overheat again. It did not overheat this morning in London session. So let's see if it's going to overheat now or not. Hopefully not. Okay. I think it should be okay. NQ going down a little bit. Gold also, but it's fine. All right. GCY, can you explain why NQ explode higher now? I wish I could. The thing is, we gotta search for some news events here. So let's do that. Let's search for some news events. Just a second. Okay. Traders boost odds in December. Fed rate cut to more than... Yeah. This was the one. The federal... Okay, so this is exactly what I said about 10 minutes ago. Because, because they're expecting more rate cut. Maybe it's not even 25 base points. It's going to be more. So that is extremely bullish for the markets. That's it. Inflation progress, yeah. Rate cuts more than 50%, yeah. That could be the only thing. Exactly, so, yeah. Yeah, no red news. This was just a comment about the rate cuts. Quite crazy, right? Oh, he's still talking about inflation? Okay. I'll be in your P&L so far account this month. This month, nothing on my funded futures. I blown up my funded account last month, so I'm kind of working my way back at my funded futures. I don't know. I have these peaks and valleys every now and then. Last month, by the way, was extremely good in trading payouts. This month at my funded futures, unfortunately, zero payout. Yeah. That is financial juice. It's called financial juice. Is there a... Hold on. We all experience them, yeah. Peaks and valleys all over the place. Yes. It's part of the game. Can't do anything about it. Just can't. You're welcome. It's part of the game, basically. Sorry, I was just reading something real quick. Mark out last month's high, and look what the algo is doing. Last month's high. By the way, what happened to the gold trade? I think the gold trade went to TP. Yeah, it went to TP. Awesome. Hold on, our gold trade just went to TP. Okay. All right. Gold just went to TP. Completely forgot about it. All right. That's good. That's amazing. So we took the long trade here. This was the entry. And the TP was just a second. The TP was right here. Wow. Awesome trade. How does this account look like right now? It's looking good. The last month, look at that. Oh, so it's going up there, sweeping. Yeah. Low, not the high. Yeah, it still does the same. Hey, K-Bell. Good to see you here. It's good to see you here. Mr. Breon, hello. What deals are on now? Well, there's a very good deal at Funded Futures Network. Buy one, get one for free. So you pay $75 and you're going to get two 50K accounts and no activation fee. So if you think about it, you're going to get a 50K account for $37.50 with no activation fee. But there's a catch. There is always a catch, right? The catch is if you blow up your initial account that you paid for, so the one that you paid $75 for, if you blow up that account and if you cancel the subscription, they're going to take away your free account. That's the catch. So if you blow up your initial account, don't cancel the subscription. If you pass your initial paid account, then it's no problem. Then you can keep your free account as long as as many time it takes for you to pass the challenge or the evaluation. But if you blow up your paid account, you need to keep the monthly subscription for $75. That's the catch. All right. Also, if you blow up your free account, and that's a good news, you can have another free account even after the promo, by the way, because you can only have one free account at a time. So if you want to buy 5 accounts right now, that does not mean you're going to have 10 accounts. All right. So one free account at a time. But after the promo ends and you blow up or you pass your free account, either of those two, you can request another free account if you purchased the initial account during the promo. So if you buy more accounts right now during the promo and it ends, then later on, it could be 2 weeks from now, a month from now, you can request the free account by sending them the receipt, and they're going to give you 100% discount code because you purchased it during the buy one, get one for free promo. Okay, so anyway, you can check everything out on my community tab page in YouTube. So check out my posts in YouTube on my channel. If you scroll down just a little bit, there's the BOGO sale with every detail. You guys will see it. That's a very good sale. Otherwise, Apex is still down 80%, $40 lifetime activation fee. Bulenox 85% down. MyFundedFutures, the pro account 20%, awesome. And also everything is awesome at MyFundedFutures. Take Profit Trader 40% off. No activation. Lucid Trading, no monthly payments, by the way. Check it out. No monthly payments, only a one-time payment and no activation fee. Super simple. Only one payment. No more monthly rebill, no activation fee. Just one down payment and you're good. You're good to go. Take as many. If it takes 6 months for you to pass the eval, no problem. No rebill and no activation at Lucid. Anyway, sorry, this was the commercial part. A lot of things are going on. Yeah. Trading Star is here in the flesh. How's it going, Trading Star? How you doing? Waiting for a pullback on these markets. I have no positions on. Yeah, so many prop firm deals, I know, so many. If you're looking for the cheapest true cost of funding right now, I would say it's with Funded Futures Network, but you have to pay $75. But in exchange, you're going to get 2 accounts instantly, almost instantly. You have to send the receipt to support and they're going to send you the second account discount. So $37.50, no activation fee for a 50K evaluation account. That's the cheapest right now. You can say you live from payouts or you have more income. Well, I do have affiliate income and I do have payouts. I would say that this year I can make a living from, so it changed. So this year I'm going into the direction that I can make a living from my payouts. I would say, well, not 100%, but I would like 95%, 90%, 95%. I could make a living. I can make a living from solely my payouts. I do have other things as well, like the affiliate commissions, which definitely helps out, especially with all this, the tax that I have to pay, paying the bills and stuff like that. Yeah. So I would never deny that I make money from affiliate commissions, but you know, also other influencers or streamers in the trading space, yeah, that does also matter a lot, and it helps a lot. And yeah, that also an income for me. I do have a small income from my previous job because I was a contractor with them, an insurance company. I still get commissions from as a contractor for that insurance company, but that's only a very, very small commission that I get every month. So what I want to say to you is that trading is one stream of income. Okay, trading is one stream of income. Affiliate business is one stream of income. YouTube is one stream of income. My previous job is one stream of income. And I'm working on more. I'm working on something in the background, which I'm not going to say anything about yet. But I'm building up multiple streams of income because this is a business, right? So theory that when we end up with an engulfing bearish day candle, the next day it's bullish. I don't know. I haven't backtested it. Because I haven't backtested that. Blown 5 funded accounts today. What happened, Farhad? Farhad, man, what? Were you over trading, oversizing the positions? Were you in drawdown since yesterday? Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Farhad. I don't know what to say. It's not good on a Friday. I know that, but you know, 5 funded accounts. I blew up more than 5 funded accounts in one single day. You got to come back to the game and you got to continue. You can't give up, you know, because by the way, you managed to make that 5 funded accounts, Farhad. That's quite an achievement, and you can make it back again. So I wish you all the best. If you need me to help, or you have some questions, just email me. I don't know if you're up on Discord or not, but let me know if I can help. But don't worry, now comes the weekend, everything is going to be awesome. Just recharge. Which one has no activation fee? No data fee. Funded Futures Network has no activation fee. Lucid Trading has no activation fee. MyFundedFutures has no activation fee. Take Profit Trader has no activation fee. One of the TRADEIFY accounts has no activation fee. So there's quite a lot. Trading Star is getting ready to full port it all, to give in, all or nothing. So you live the dream of a trader only 2 hours. I work more than 2 hours. I don't call this work, by the way. I love doing this. I stream 2 hours at least in London. I stream here. Before MyFunded TV, I was also streaming like 90 minutes or more in the New York session. Now I also stream about 90 minutes here and another 90 minutes at MyFunded TV. I also do some off-stream trade management and stuff, and I also do some work with other things around. But I love it. I can barely live off from trading. If I would only have my trading payouts, I would say yes. Not last year. Last year, not so much. This year, in 2025, I would say here in Hungary, I can live off from my trading payouts. Yes, Dominic. Yes. Not last year. 2024 was kind of a, you know, shifting year. But now I can. Absolutely, Farhad. What one do you like the most? I like MyFunded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Funded Futures Network. With so many good prop firms. 900, let's go, Amelia. Trader 00, Trader 007, thank you. Friend of James Bond, who knows? And the man, the legend, the one and only, with the money bag, methodical man. Okay, yeah, that's true. I'm starring in movies sometimes. Thank you, methodical man, for sharing my secret with everyone. I told you guys don't listen to him. Yesterday I told you guys in the stream in my funded futures, like, don't listen to this man. How you doing? Hey Myth, listen. What the hell? Myth, what is going on with us? Why are we not talking to each other anymore? Why are we not doing streams? Why are you with Barbie? And why am I with Terry? Why don't we switch? I'm just joking. Just joking, guys. Before anyone gets the wrong impression here. So no, I wanted to do a joint stream with Methodical Man on my funded futures. Pedro, hello. Yes, I used to be there. I'm still there. But all I can do is win evaluation, but impossible to get a payout. Anyway, yeah, go small size, Pedro. Very, very, very small size. Like, do the 1 micro challenge. We're doing it as well. And it's quite cool, I think. Do the 1 micro challenge. Forget about the profits. Go with 1 micro for 2 or 3 weeks. Forget about making profits on your funded account. If you make a losing trade, then accept it and move on. That's gonna help a lot, trust me. But you can try to do it on a... If you're afraid to trade on your funded account like this, just go on an eval. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have to read the chat real quick. Are you waiting New York open? I had a trade on gold a little bit earlier, so I am. If I have a setup here, I might jump in. Currently, I'm not sure. I'm still kind of waiting. Satish, hello. Yeah, I answered that question. Oh no, sorry. How do you recommend requesting a payout? I always blow the account right away. And the second point. Okay, so make at least $2,000. At least $2,000 on your buffer, or maybe more. I would go with $3,000. Take a small payout. You got to leave a bit of a buffer, but because if your buffer is going to be so small, I mean, if it's going to be really small, like, you're going to be definitely more anxious and nervous to trade that particular funded account. So build up a buffer. The same goes here. Like, go with 1 micro, 2 micro. You know, you're busy, methodical man. You're clipping that. Come on, you can't clip that, by the way. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't scroll back. I know, right? $12-hour stream. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do that. Can I do a 12-hour stream? You did that. How much you did? You did 14 hours. Methodical man did a 14-hour stream. I don't know how you did it, man. I mean, with 1 micro, the goal is not to do the profit, not to make profits. I mean, yes, you will make profits, by the way, but the goal is to build confidence. So you're not going to be scared on your funded account with the 1 micro challenge. That's the goal of the 1 micro challenge. So you're going to fight against that scary feeling that you have, because that is what is, you know, make you blow up that funded account. Why do you have a letter on your left chart? I have a letter. Oh yeah. That's for Donkey Kong. I used to play that game, so I just left it there. So that letter is gonna stay there. I do recommend it. Yeah, so that, as I was saying, You don't need to leave a lot of buffer, but you still need to build up a certain amount of buffer, JCY. So what I would do, again, I'm going to use the 50K as an example. Just try to build up like $2,500 or 3K. Because if you just build up, like for example, on MyFundedFutures on the core account, you can request earlier, right? But you don't want to leave yourself with just a few $100 of buffer. I'm not saying it's impossible to get out from there, but you're not going to be so stressful that much if you have at least $2,000 in buffer or $2,500. So reach $3,000 and request $1,000, for example. Just saying, depends on which platform. So yesterday 3 micros made 400 in 10 seconds. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yesterday 1 micro would have been a great trade. Do they have a cap of what you can make on a 50K? Funded Futures network has a cap of $5,000, I think, but it's not mandatory. So it says that once you withdraw $5,000 from your simulated funded account, they are going to move you to a live account. Now, that being said, I do know traders who are already took out $10,000 from Funded Futures network and they are still on the simulated funded account. It also says it's a discretionary thing for every trader, so they have the right to put you on a live account, but they can also leave you on the simulated funded account. It's their decision to make. They make the decision. I got the email from them once that they want to put me to a live account. Unfortunately, they just emailed me right like 2 days before I blew up the account. The same happened at Take Profit Trader. They wanted to put me to a live account and I accidentally blew up the account. Yeah, exactly, Dominic. Leave a lot of money on the table, you can request up to 3K. So that's why if you see it like that, you leave a lot of money on the table. If you need the money, then take out more money. If you're not really concerned about that buffer as quote unquote real money being left there, then it's going to help you to survive losing days or losing streaks. If you know, if you have enough discipline, if you're strong enough to stop, you know, when you have to, it's going to help you. Yeah, yesterday was a day. Yeah, yesterday was definitely a day for passing those evals. Is that real? That what? Is that real that exits live? What? Exits live accounts? What do you mean? I mean, the live account is a real account. Once they put you to a live account, most of these platforms, you're going to be directly trading with through the market. So it's not going to be a simulated funded account. It's going to be a real cash funded account. Want to keep the account and just trade it for 5K. Does that create a cap? I don't think. Yeah, it does not. Sorry. Yeah, I get the question, Randall. If you build up more than $5,000 above the buffer, it's not going to create the cap because you have the right to build as much, so more buffer. I'm not Don't quote me on this, but that's what they're saying. So you can build up definitely a bigger buffer if it's comfortable for you to trade with. The thing that matters is when you take the payout, you know, they're going to keep a tab on it. And if they see that you're reached the maximum payout, again, it's a discretionary thing at the prop firm or from their side, but they might just going to send an email to you that they are onboarding you to a live account. Obviously, they're going to check your trading, they're going to check your trading history and everything to see the numbers, like how dangerous are you for them as a client to wipe the simulated funded accounts clean every now and then. If they see that, okay, you are really a great trader, I'm guessing that they're moving you straight away to a live account. Why you blow them? Why you blow them? You lose it all in one day? Yeah, that's usually what blowing accounts in one day. Yeah, you lose it in not just one day, you lose them in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Richard, hello. Yeah, new camera. Did you notice I have a new camera? Actually, I wanted to get your advice on this. I do. So here's the camera. Hold on. So this is what you see is the new camera. It's a Sony ZV-1. But hold on. And here's the old webcam. So the brighter image is the old webcam, and the other is the new Sony ZV-1. Now the thing is, it's on USB cable. But for next week, I'm going to get an HDMI cable, and they told me once I do that, the picture is going to be much better, much better. I don't see a huge difference, by the way, to be honest. I mean, I see the difference. It's definitely more smoother. Everything is, you know, colors and everything. It's cool. They told me once I do it with an HDMI cable, it's gonna be awesome. So now I just connecting it with the USB cable. So we'll see. Makes you look like you have a I know, right? I like it. The setting is automatic, so now the color and everything on the Sony is, I don't know, the old webcam is very sensitive to light. So I have this halo here and it's very bright on the old one. The Sony is actually has no issues with that. Anyway. On purpose. Accidentally, yes. On purpose. Yeah, oh, now I get the question. Accidentally, yes. Accidentally blown up my account. I can choose you for the giveaway. All right. Trader who like to build accounts rarely take money. Well, if you like to build accounts, Randall, then you can build up account with MyFundedFutures. Go with the pro account. You have the most freedom that you can get. And you're gonna get transitioned to a live account there as well. And you can keep building up that account. Do we have a possible move here? Asia high has been taken out now. Is it gonna go higher? What do you guys think? I don't know if I trust this move. Hold on, I think I took this position with a little bit too much. A little bit too much risk. Oh my god, too much risk. Okay. Okay, it's better. 250. I'm gonna go for the high here. Based on the indicator, let's see the high. Gonna follow this closely. So you're long from 187. Yeah. So there's this account. I'm only trading according to this indicator. Only. This is my second account that I'm gonna get funded. Only by using this indicator. I don't even have any fair value gap context or the supply demand or whatever. I'm just kind of testing it. 226. My TP is gonna be actually, I don't even know where my TP is gonna be. Gotta go with the 1-to-1 here. Okay. My TP would be to break 58. Can I do that? Yeah. So my TP would be to break the high. So where's the trade? Here it is. It's a negative risk to reward ratio yet. I'm going to move my stop just a little bit. Now it's better. Oh, just to manage the risk properly. You're all out. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to accidentally close that account again. They don't like it. I don't. Risk per trade, I keep it somewhere around 200, 250. $250 per trade. Today I took like 5 trades on this particular account. Hold on. So I took like I don't know, 6 trades today on this account. I don't know if it's visible. Oh, not so much. Now it's visible. And this is so far how I'm doing on this. So this is a brand new eval. I took around 6 trades, maybe 6. Today I started from 50k. I'm up 1300. Let's see how this trade goes. Only using this indicator, nothing else. I'm gonna move my stop, by the way, again. Now it has a discretionary method, but I have to like. So I'm gonna move my stop to break even here. There you go. Awesome. So $1,400 only today, only risking $200, 6 out of 6 on this indicator. I just can't deny that I think I did my homework on this one, and it really looks, it's doing great. Anyway. Anyway, let me see the chat. Hello, Camilla. Szia, üdvözöllek. Mi újság, mi újság? I have a fellow Hungarian trader in the chat. Is it okay to win a 50k core, win evaluation, and then make $1,000 and get a payout from that burning the account? It's okay to do it 1 or 2 times. Okay, just don't quote me on it. You can get away with it 1 or 2 times. If they see you doing it all the time, it's going to be a problem. They don't like that if someone is gaming the system. It happened to me. By the way, it was not on purpose. It just happened like that. Like I needed some confirmation that okay, I can get the money out because I wanted to get my month rolling and stuff. And anyway, I blew up the account after that because I was stupid, but it was not on purpose. If they see you doing it once or twice, it's okay. But if they see a pattern like that is what somebody's always doing, then it's a problem. Hello, see ya. You're welcome, Pedro. Hey, Besufikad Berhanu, welcome to the channel. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. We passed through 6,600. Amazing number. Thank you so much, everybody. I knew that we have the best of the best traders. Can we have both scale plan and pro plan? Yes, you can. Of course. You can have up to 5 funded accounts at MyFundedFutures. So yes, you can. You can definitely. Let me check what's happening on gold. Okay, gold is looking good. I already had a trade here, so my TP was hit up there, so I'm not taking this trade now on gold. I'm not taking it. I'm okay the way like this. It's fine. Yeah, I'm super happy, K-Bell. Thank you so much. What the name of it doesn't have a name. It's exponential moving averages combined with fractals and zigzag indicator. That's all. Nothing. It is custom coded because it has some breaking points. We call them breaking points. I was not the one who coded it, and the guy told me he's having trouble to code it on TradingView, but he's working on it. I'm testing this indicator since 15 months now, almost 16 months. But you know, I talked about it so much. I think you guys gonna see this indicator more and more on my screen. Obviously, I'm combining it with proper risk management and higher time frame context and market context and supply and demand zones, just like I did all the time. So I will be looking for levels just the way I did earlier on the gold trade, and that was the reason I took the trade on the indicator. So I'm staying with the old habits. But today I was like, hey, why not do a social experiment? No, why not do an experiment? Like, how can we do with an evaluation account in one single day? And as you guys could see, it $1,400 up by only risking $200 and $250-ish per trade. So it was quite good. There's gonna be some red folder news at 9:45, I think. They have a live stream soon with Elite Traders open trades and oh wow. If you can give me the code, I can code it for you for TradingView. I have recently coded code. Oh, nice. The problem is I don't have the code. I have the compiled files. The source code is not mine. I'm just testing it. I don't have the source code. And the color, I can change the colors, I think, but it's a MetaTrader. There are some things that I've been told that it's not easy to put into TradingView, but I don't know. I don't know anything about coding. This is just exponential moving averages and fractals and zigzag. Zigzag indicator combined with fractals and exponential moving averages. That is all. Nothing more. Nothing special. 1902 days. Awesome. That is awesome. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. All right. So next week, I'm going to get that USB cable for the camera, and we should be having a much better image. But it's I'm kind of still testing it because yesterday it was overheating. Let me check it. Is it overheating now? Okay, so far no overheating, I think. I wonder how the battery is going to go. I don't trade Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin. Not yet, at least. Maybe I will. I don't really care what's it called, what the name of the market, as long as, you know, it has the proper movement that we're looking for. The problem is, I was looking for a place where you can trade Bitcoin with quote-unquote normal slippage and normal spread and normal trading conditions. I know Patrick Whelan does this new crypto trading prop firm. I'm gonna try it out, by the way, just to see how it goes, but I haven't found one yet. There was a prop firm called Crypto Trader Fund or something like that. I tried it. It was impossible to scalp on the lower time frames. The spread and the commission was so big, you just can't make it. It's impossible. Yeah, that's the problem. Randall is saying the right thing here. So the problem with Bitcoins, suppose that you are in a bigger position. The problem with that bigger position is that if Bitcoin starts to move, you know, it doesn't matter which brokerage, prop firm, whatever platform you're using, the slippage is going to be so big that you're going to be slipped out of your account. So you know, it doesn't matter that you set the stop loss to like $200. It's gonna drain your account. Bitcoin can move $2,000 in a split second. You won't even see what's coming. Like, what the heck? Yes, you can trade. You can trade Bitcoin futures. Yeah, I will look into that. I think Apex offers Bitcoin futures. I'm not sure. One of these prop firms are offering Bitcoin futures, but again, the problem is the slippage. So something happens in the crypto market, it doesn't really matter how you manage your risk. It's gonna be such a huge slippage. Heading to the stock world now. All right, Pare, have a good one. DC Expert, hey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, gold basically topped up right there. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's better now. No. Okay, it's better. Yeah, so K-Bell, I think so too. I mean, it's difficult. I'm gonna try it out. Never, needless to say, I'm gonna try it out, but I'm not expecting any like superb result there. Yes, I know. Randall, that's 100% the thing, what you just said. Of course he's doing it. Everybody is going to blow their account in the crypto market. Everybody in day trading. Maybe not all the time, but definitely many, many times. Yeah. If the crypto market would be somewhat regulated and being operated under different conditions or different regulations, I would say, okay, there's something we can do with that. But right now, not really. Hey, TC Expert. What's up? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so so far, just waiting. Let's look around of what's going on gold. So here's the zone. Just a quick look. Yeah, it's gonna go higher. Look at that. It's gonna take out that level up there. This is gonna make a new high. Wow. It just did, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. Went higher on gold. Should be going higher. All right. Just hovering here. Okay, everybody, you know what? I think I'm calling it here. I don't see anything that I would jump into. Let's wait for the 9:30 open. How about that? That would be the best idea. So thank you so much for watching this early New York session. I'll be at MyFundedTV in about 27 minutes. We start there. So thank you so much. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to use the code TOMSABO. I am very, very, very grateful for you guys for using it, helping out the channel, the stream, keeping me here for the long run. Thank you so much. So I'll be at MyFundedTV. And otherwise, if I don't see you guys, have an awesome weekend. We'll be back for Monday for London session as usual. So stay safe, you know, trade safe, stay safe, recharge. And if you guys would like to join us, see you at MyFundedTV in about 27 minutes. All right. God bless you all. Cheers.